Hi, welcome to the Duberca Wild Kitchen. I'm going to be doing a little recipe with you to keep you busy while you're at home. So we're going to give it a try at a few things. Videos are going to work in two different ways. You're going to get one that's going to tell you about how to assemble the food and one how to prepare the food. So now we're assembling. We are going to try this one, yeah, but we're going to add a few changes. So the few changes we have done is, instead of just cheese, which I'm going to show you now, and I'm putting my camera down. Ooh. There we go. Right, so I have prepared sautéed onions and mushrooms. We have mozzarella cheese, and of course you can use vegan cheese. A little bit of oil for the top. I have my zucchinis or courgettes, and I got a half one as well. Now the reason why I got a half one is because portion control. We've got to think about that all the time. I've got some pepper, salt, and then I'm going to show you two things. So we're going to cut the zucchini using a chef knife, which is a 10-inch blade. If you don't have a chef knife at home, a normal paring knife is fine, or just a peeler. Forgot the word there. Right, so first thing I'm going to do, underneath my little chopping board here, I have a damp dishcloth. That is there so that my board stays safe. Safety first. So you get your zucchini or your courgette, whatever you want to call it. Tip of the blade on the board, pull it down. Safety. Flip it around, tip of the blade on the board, slice it down. Okay, right. So next bit. We want to get the top off this, so we're going to use our peeler. So you're going to place the peeler on the top, keep your fingers well back. Place the peeler on the top, and then you're just going to pull it right the way down. Okay, and exactly the same place, you're going to pull it again. You're going to pull it right the way down. Okay, we can still use these. We don't have to get rid of them. We can still use them. Next bit then, we're going to do one more side, because flat side is always the safe side. So on the opposite sides, you're just going to do one slice. Slice it all the way back. There you go. Place it on the table. Now it's safe. It's not going anywhere. You're going to put your palm on top, and you're just going to cut a nice level. Nice and easy. Take your time. Concentrating on what you're doing. And then get your blade behind, your hand behind the knife. Take your first bit off. Then you're going to go again. All the way through. And the other side now. And off. There we go. Now, got it in nice thickness so that it doesn't break. Let's try it this time. So we're going all the way through. There we go. Okay. It's different thicknesses. Look at that. So that's our full one. So that's what we're looking for, is the length. But we're still going to use these. No wasting food. Remember that. Right, one more. Keep your hand on top. Not too much pressure on the blade. If you're using a paring knife, absolutely be careful with your fingers. I'm going to try and go a little bit thinner this time. I'm going really, really slow so that I can then get my hand the other side. Slice through all the way. Voila. Now do two. Be careful. This is quite thin now, so we're going to do two. So we've now got our two zucchinis and our little shredded zucchinis. Let's move this over here. Right, so our next steps. I'm going to leave these in here. And the reason I'm going to leave there, I'm going to put a little bit of salt on all of them. Then a little bit of pepper. And then we're just going to take a little bit of oil and we're just going to splat it on it. Don't want too much oil. We're thinking healthy here. Splatter your oil on, like that. Okay, now, onions, already sautéed, already seasoned. Now we want to put them on. Just going to scoop a little bit at a time. Put parchment paper in as well, because then that keeps everything together. Look at that. Put them on. There we go. And if you've got some left over, you don't have to have onions and mushrooms. You can have whatever it is that you like on it. You can have carrots if you want. Okay, that's about as much as I'm going to put on. It's a nice big chunk of onions. There we go. And also you can season it with salt and everything as well. So then you're going to get your cheese, pre-grated cheese, or get cheese and grate it. And you're just going to pile it on top. There we go. And the idea is we want that cheese to melt and look nice and crispy. Another one. And of course you've got your vegan versions. I'm using mozzarella. You can use whatever cheese you want. There's no limits. You can do this on top of potatoes. You can do this on top of parsnips. And you can do this on top of carrots. Give it a go. Okay, so there is our finished ones. That's ready to go in the oven. I've got my little slice one there. I just want to see how that's going to turn out. And we put it into the oven. There we go. First lesson. Let's see how that goes. I'll catch up to you later and I'll show you the finished bit. Bye.